Hey everyone! Ever wondered what it would be like to code your own weather system? Well, today we're making it rain digitally. Of course, because I'm not about to splash my keyboard. The best part is, this project is 100% waterproof. Unless you're coding next to a pool.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
A huge shout out to all our amazing Patreon supporters who've been fueling this channel journey. Your backing means the world, and it helps keep this coding train rolling. For those of you not yet on board, subscribing starts at just $3 a month for access to full source codes and exclusive content that'll take your skills up a notch. Here's the kicker. Only 3.5% of our viewers have hit that subscribe button. Come on folks, don't be part of the 96.1% leaving us hanging. Let's grow this community together by hopping over to Patreon and showing some love. Now, let's dive into the juicy part of this project, the glowing text that sits right in the middle of your screen. We're using a simple yet effective trick to make the text stand out while maintaining balance amidst the chaos of falling raindrops. The center text class ensures the text is perfectly centered horizontally and styled with a glowing effect. Thanks to CSS properties like text shadow, this small but impactful element ties the whole visual experience together, making sure your eyes stay glued to the magic happening on the screen. Now that we've covered the HTML structure, let's shift gears and dive into the CSS magic that brings this rainfall effect to life, turning simple code into a visual spectacle. The body styling sets the foundation for the entire web page. First, margin 0 and padding 0 eliminate any default spacing applied by browsers, ensuring a clean slate for design. Next, overflow hidden ensures no unwanted scroll bars appear, keeping the content neatly contained within the viewport. The background color is set to a deep indigo blue, creating a calm and immersive backdrop for the rain effect. Using display flex, the layout becomes flexible, while Justify Content Center and Align Items Center work together to perfectly center the glowing text both horizontally and vertically. Finally, Height 100 VH ensures the body spans the full height of the viewport in pixels, and Position Relative allows child elements, like the raindrops, to be positioned precisely within this container. The Raindrop class defines the appearance and behavior of each raindrop in the animation. Starting with Position Absolute, the raindrops are positioned relative to the nearest positioned ancestor, allowing precise placement on the screen. The width 2 pixels and height 15 pixels set the size of each raindrop, making them thin and elongated like actual raindrops. The background color is set to white, giving the drops a bright, glowing look against the indigo background. The animation fall, linear infinite, applies the falling motion continuously, creating the illusion of endless rain. Finally, top -15 pixels ensures the raindrops start their journey just above the visible area, making their entrance seamless and natural. The @keyframes fall rule defines the animation that makes the raindrops fall smoothly down the screen. Starting with from, the transform translate Y0 ensures the raindrops begin their journey at the top of the viewport. Then, in the to section, transform translate Y110 VH moves the raindrops vertically down by 110% of the viewport height, ensuring they completely exit the visible area. This gradual transition creates a realistic falling effect as the browser interpolates the movement between these two keyframes. The use of Translate Y ensures the animation is smooth and optimized for performance, avoiding unnecessary layout recalculations. The Center Text class is designed to make the glowing text visually striking and perfectly centered. Starting with Position Absolute, the text is positioned relative to the nearest ancestor with a defined position. The color white ensures the text stands out brightly against the indigo background, while font size to rem scales the text size responsively based on the root element's font size. The font family, Argel Sans Serif, applies a clean and universal typeface, ensuring readability across devices. Next, Text Align Center horizontally centers the text within its container. The font weight 600 adds a semi-bold emphasis for better visibility, and Z-index 10 ensures the text stays above other elements like the raindrops. Finally, text shadow 002 pixels, 0010 pixels white creates a glowing effect by layering to shadows around the text, enhancing its prominence. Now that we've styled the raindrops and glowing text with CSS, it's time to bring them to life by diving into the JavaScript logic that generates and animates the rainfall dynamically. This is where the magic begins. We're defining a function called createRaindrop, which will handle the creation of each individual raindrop. Every time this function runs, it'll generate a new raindrop element and set it up for animation. Think of it as a tiny raindrop factory that works on demand. Here, we're creating a new HTML element dynamically using JavaScript. The document.createElement div method generates a div element in the DOM, This div will act as our raindrop. It's like taking a blank piece of paper and preparing it to become part of our artwork. Now that we've created our blank div, we need to give it some personality. By using class_list_add_raindrop, we're assigning the CSS class raindrop to this element. This applies all the predefined styles we wrote earlier, like its size, color, and animation properties. Essentially, we're dressing up our raindrop so it fits perfectly into the scene. Here's where things get interesting. We're positioning the raindrop horizontally by setting its left style property. The math.random function generates a random number between 0 and 1, which we multiply by window inner width to get a value within the width of the screen. Adding px at the end ensures the value is interpreted as pixels. This randomization makes sure the raindrops appear at different horizontal positions, just like real rain. To make the rain feel more natural, we don't want all the drops to fall at the same speed. Here, we're calculating a random duration for the animation. MathRandom generates a number between 0 and 1, and we add 0.5 to ensure the duration is always at least half a second. Multiplying by 1 keeps the range manageable, giving us a smooth and varied falling effect. Now that we've calculated the duration, we apply it to the raindrop's animation duration style property. By appending s for seconds, we tell the browser how long the animation should take. This ensures each raindrop falls at a slightly different pace, adding to the realism of the effect. Once our raindrop is styled and ready to go, we need to add it to the web page. Using document.body.append_child_raindrop, we attach the newly created raindrop element to the body of the document. This makes it visible on the screen, ready to start its journey downward. Finally, we need to clean up after ourselves. Raindrops shouldn't stick around forever, they'd clutter the screen. Using setTimeout, we schedule the removal of the raindrop after its animation finishes. Once the timer runs out, raindrop.remove deletes the element from the DOM, keeping everything tidy. The duration *1000 converts the duration from seconds to milliseconds, ensuring the timing matches the animation length. To keep the rain going continuously, we use site_interval. This calls the createRaindrop function every 50 milliseconds, creating a steady stream of new raindrops. It's like turning on a faucet. Once it's running, the rain won't stop until we decide to turn it off. Now that we've brought our raindrops to life with JavaScript, it's time to sit back and watch the magic unfold because code is cool, but seeing it in action is even cooler. The randomness of the drops' positions and speeds creates a mesmerizing effect, almost like digital rain meditation. And that's a wrap. We've built a stunning rainfall effect with glowing text and smooth animations, all powered by HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Pretty cool, right? If you enjoyed this project and want to see more tutorials like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the Code Instinct YouTube channel. So go ahead, smash that subscribe button, and let's code our way to greatness together.